Hey, what's up everybody? This is Saber and welcome to StarMade Ship Reviews. Today we're going to be checking out the BGG Gunstar, which was by Day to Die. And I'm assuming, well actually no, I'm not assuming because they did message me about this, or they sent me the message as they sent me the blueprint. This is actually the build from The Last Starfighter. So I'm fairly familiar with that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so let's see how accurate it actually is. Hey, that's pretty accurate actually, not bad. For being a fairly small size, that is actually pretty good from the rear. We'll see how it looks all the way around, but yeah, so far, not too shabby. I'm liking it. So this was, for anybody who's unfamiliar, this was a movie that was made, oh gosh, what was it, like in the 80s? I think like the mid-80s, that's a rough guess. But it was a pretty good movie. It was, spoilers about this kid who plays an arcade game like near his house or outside his house or whatever, and it's called The Last Starfighter if I remember right. And basically, like, he gets such a good high score that it actually turns out to be a training or test. It's like a test sent by aliens. It's weird, I know. Sent by aliens to see if they can figure out who would be good pilots for their spaceships in real life. So yeah, it's a little out there, but it's pretty good in all its cheesy, corny glory. It's pretty good stuff. But yeah, this is pretty good. This is quite accurate from what I can tell. I don't know about all the stuff behind it. I do specifically remember the the cockpit and then the sort of co-pilot or gunner seat, whatever you want to call it. But then I don't know about all the other stuff back behind. But that's okay. People can say creative liberties, or maybe I'm not remembering it that well, so either way. And it's a pretty small build, so they got the turrets in here, which is good, or at least one of the turrets. I remember the end. There's, again, spoilers for like a 1980s movie. There's, like, at the very end, they have this, like, super weapon where, like, basically the entire thing spins like crazy and happens to shoot everything, like it targets everything or something like that. And it just shoots everything, like, in one shot, but anyway, oh man, this has 4 cameras in the engine pods? Alright. So let's go ahead and try and find our way in. I think there is a door right here. Cool. Awesome. So we're going to go straight into here and see if we can, well, first I'll move out of the way a little bit more. See if we can figure out what else this thing does. Because I'm betting, I could be wrong, but I'm betting it does other stuff too, rather than just fly around and shoot straight ahead. Ah, look at that, a ladder. Hey, look, everybody who says there's ladders, there's no ladders in the game, there you go. Proof. The existence of ladders. Oh, I just love making people angry about that. Alright, so gravity, and then I want to walk around here a little bit. Nice view. This is pretty sweet. I really like it. Got the, oh, dude, that's an awesome chair. Sweet, check that out. Oh, that's so fantastic. That is super cool. I had not thought of that when I designed the grates. And that is a really cool chair design. That might be a chair of the year, 2017. At least so far. Chair of the month. How about that? We'll say chair of the month. It's April. It's April, right? I think it's still April. Oh man, I've been busy, guys. I can't be bothered to remember what day it is. Come on, let alone what month. All right, so let's go back to the core and see what's going on in this thing, because I would not be surprised if there's some sort of logic in here. And also, I will get you guys the stats here really quick. Oh man, I didn't notice that. That's fantastic. Look at that. Super cool. Just a crazy assembly of pipes. Very neat. All of them leaning back here. Where do they come from? Do they come from a specific source? No, just kind of up here. All right. I don't know if they like led to a specific thing. All right, sweet. Well, that is the core. That's a camera. That's a camera. There's a lot of cameras in this thing. Back view. Gunner's chair. Wait. Hang on. I thought that these were... Oh, these must be docked entities. Oh, well, that changes everything. Are those turrets? Or are they logic stuff? They might just be turrets. Which is cool. Interesting. See, I want to know why there's a door here, because there's a little bitty door here. I don't know. Oh, it's just access to the core. Okay. I think. Well, yeah, because there is a cord in there. So I guess that's it. Just access to the cord. Okay, so let's check this thing out. So it's probably not going to have crazy firepower from the main body, because it looks like it focuses pretty heavily on the turrets, which I guess makes sense with how the show portrayed it. So that is, wow, that is a rapid fire cannon. Nice. Very cool. And then you got the missiles, which are 2 pretty quick missiles. And then you got scanner, radar jammer, jump drive. So I believe that's everything. Let me go through the hotbars really quick. But yeah, pretty small build, but I would say fairly accurate. It's, again, been a long time since I've seen the movie, and I think I've only seen it 2-ish times. 2, maybe 3, but 2 for sure. But yeah, overall, really nice build. Let me move it around a little bit, because this camera's in the way. It's a little, well, I mean, it's got a bunch of big, like, turrets on it, so it's a little sluggish compared to, like, what a fighter could be at this size, but again, like, it's a small replica build. I'm not going to, like, critique it too hard on that. So overall, I'd say really good. I like it. Got to check out The Last Starfighter. If you haven't seen it, it is an older-ish, cheesy, but good kind of cheesy, corny sci-fi movie. Not quite like parody level of like Spaceballs or anything like that, but overall it's good stuff. So I would recommend checking that out. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out this ship. There's going to be a download link in the description below, and you guys can download it for yourselves. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.